Friends, welcome. Pro-life leader Frank Pavone here, National Director of Priests for Life, bringing you my daily diary segment. Today I want to talk about what I did all day on Thursday, July 13th, Friday, July 14th, Saturday, July 15th, and Sunday, July 16th of 2023. Well, Thursday I was here in my office, up early at my desk. Some of the things I had to deal with in terms of paperwork and emails dealt with the following topics. There's an app called Speechify, allows us to have documents read to us. When your eyes get tired, but you still have a lot of reading to do, your phone can do the reading for you. So I exchanged some information with my technical team about that. I'm getting trained in how to use that. Some communication with our social media team about the creation of some memes with messaging. I always give input to the messaging. Radio Maria show preparation. That's one of our regular weekly radio shows. The ad that we're doing in Newsmax, a little more preparation for that. Response to being invited to help lead a national prayer call. Photos for one of our new brochures, gave approval for that. Responded to some media requests that have to be scheduled. I co-founded the National Day of Remembrance. We did some communicating about that and gave an approval to an email blast going out to our list. Worked with staff on all those things. I had the morning administrative call. I had the 8:30 staff briefing. I had a 9:30 meeting with our website a staff person, one of the several staff people who works on our website all the time. That was at 9:30. 9:45, I had a meeting with our technology team and with our studio team. And then after that, a meeting with one of our administrators and one of our receptionists about a special data task that I was giving them. That led into mid-morning. I had an 11 a.m. meeting with our travel coordinator, talking about invitations coming up for me to travel and speak in different parts of the country in the coming weeks and months. At 12:45, I had a Zoom conference call with the leadership of Catholic Online, and we've been working with them to present to you and to millions of others online courses on various topics, and of course the one I'm teaching about is abortion. This course is Abortion and Scripture. After I had that quick meeting with them, I had a 1 p.m. meeting with our executive manager. We were getting things ready for one of the upcoming pro-life leaders meetings that I coordinate. Touched base with various other staff, did more work at my desk. And then at 4 p.m., I got in the car with our executive director and Mark, one of our other administrative team, and we went to a nice dinner meeting together, and that was over in Orlando, one of our favorite seafood places. So we took a little time off, be with each other, have a good dinner, and of course talked business on the way there and on the way back. That brought us through Thursday the 13th. Friday, July 14th, here at my office, again starting nice and early in the morning and getting some work done at my desk having to do with an upcoming mailing to our top donors, approving wording for that, getting the birthday cards ready for some of our donors and bishops that I always sign and send out, approving emails going out, approving our Newsmax ad, doing some business as a board member of the Center for Bioethical Reform, some email business with regard to that. Approving some material for our correspondence department to send out as answers to some of the questions that come into us, approving a press release, and also approving a message for one of the upcoming speaking engagements of one of our pastoral team. We always invite people in the surrounding area to come listen. All of that work going on at my desk, communicating with various staff in the meantime after the usual meetings, administrative call, 8:30 staff briefing, and then meetings with individual staff members. I had led a prayer call, a national prayer call at 11 a.m. with the Phyllis Schlafly Eagles, as they're called, some conservative patriots working around the country and always encouraging of me in our pro-life work. When that was done, went right into another meeting with some of our administrative team And then just work throughout the afternoon with staff on various things having to be done here at the office. Had a meeting with our executive manager and our correspondence associate, again, answering questions that come in from you in the general public, and just a lot of office work all afternoon. At 6 p.m. had an end-of-day update call with Mark from our administrative team, took my daily half-hour walk, and then made myself some dinner and continued on with the quiet work in my office in the evening. Now, on the Saturday the 15th, I got up nice and early, and I drove down south, 2 hours south of us, to West Palm Beach, because taking place there was the Turning Point USA Action Conference. Patriots from across the nation, by the thousands, gathering together for inspiring talks by leading conservatives of America. I got there early. I immediately started running into people that watch these broadcasts, that know me from my work, that I've spoken to around the country, and it was that way from morning through night, interacting with these people. Again, it was a gigantic conference, about 6,000 attendees, workshops going on, general sessions, exhibit booths, media outlets set up along the hallway, Media Row as it's called. So what I did was the whole rest of the day, walk around among these people. I was able to get into the VIP lounge, and we were able to listen to some of the talks. Most of my time was networking with the participants, greeting people, praying with people, having conversations, having them thank me for my work. In the media outlets, I went to various media booths that wanted to interview me. For example, One America News did an interview with me, as did Right Side Broadcasting Network. We went on live, as a matter of fact. Some of you, I'm sure, saw that. And visiting the exhibit booths, visited each and every one of them. So there were some pro-life groups there. Others were more political groups. Got to know all of them, knew most of them already. Got to know some new friends. And then networking with the participants. It was really, really solidly great afternoon. And then in the evening, President Trump joined us, and he gave a 2-hour speech. Of course, I was with all the people listening to that address, and again, continuing to network with the people until 10 o'clock at night. Sunday the 16th was more of the same. I went back to the convention center where the event was being held from the local hotel where I was staying, and began networking from early in the morning with all the people, including with the media outlets and the exhibitors. Did more media interviews. I did a media interview. Did I mention Real America's Voice had also interviewed me the previous day. And on Sunday, I also did an interview with the Right Side Broadcasting Network. We went on live, and there were also some smaller outlets there that wanted to talk to me through the course of the day, and we did interviews with them. Networking with all the participants, networking with all the exhibitors, networking with all the media. Morning to night. And the event actually finished late afternoon, and then I got in the car and began the drive home. Stopped about halfway through to get some dinner, and then finished my trek back to my headquarters, got to my office, did a little bit of quiet work, but I was pretty tired, so I went to bed early. That was Sunday, July 16th, and that's what I did for these 4 days. You know, I appreciate you following these daily diary updates. I believe in transparency. I believe in accountability. I believe that the work we do for the unborn, we should celebrate. We should love so much what we're doing that we want to share it. We want to encourage others to work just as hard and just as strong, and all united together. So thank you for your support, and we will talk to you soon. God bless.